Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Libras for June 28th through July 4th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It greatly helps my channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Um, Thank you to everybody that watches my videos, likes, comments, and shares. I really greatly appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube, which is awesome. And if I'm doing a giveaway once we reach that, so check the description box below to see how you can win a free reading from me. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. So this competition and or cycle of fighting over a King of Pentacles or for a King of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles is putting an ending to it. Take it as it resonates. Because a King of Pentacles is moving forward past the fighting and the competition. They ain't got time for it. They don't feel like it. Like, we just gonna keep that a being. I feel like my camera is a little lopsided, so I'm sorry if it does come out a little lopsided. Okay, let's go. Yeah, they're walking away and they're moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles energy. From keeping a cycle going. By the way, please understand, when I do my readings, this is just for everybody. When I do my readings, even if I complain about it, I can't control what the message is. The message only comes out as it's supposed to. I don't finagle it. This is just the energy that comes out. So whether I'm irritated or not, it's just me expressing how I feel about it. Because sometimes it can be very irritating when you constantly read like when the energy comes in and it's like they're trying to prevent people from moving forward in life. And it's like, that's crazy. Like, why would you do that? Especially if it's beneficial for people, including everybody. So that's kind of just crazy to me. But it's mainly people who can't just let go. You know what I mean? That's the energy that's annoying. But that's just being real. You have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, and the King of Pentacles is pulling their energy back. I just really don't like it when people prevent people from healing and moving forward in life, because it's like you want them to stay stagnant because you're stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you healing and just moving forward and letting go. That's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Because it's like, if somebody was to do that to somebody, to you, say if somebody was doing that to you, wouldn't you be irritated if somebody kept standing in your way instead of going their own route down their own path? That would irritate you. You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. Because, like, I know I'm not the only one that would get irritated by that. All right, God, Holy Spirit, my life, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. That just irritates me, though. Yeah, this cycle, somebody's not able to move forward anymore or continue with some type of cycle with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because they know somebody has won. These lovers, somebody has cut off these lovers, and possibly somebody went cold on somebody that's in sexual energy. And this plan that they had, somebody that was leading this plan, because they're losing everything. It's causing them to lose everything. But yeah, it's like you you get irritated because it's like you would think people would let go and just move forward, because that's the most beneficial thing to do. You have an Empress here, or somebody that's pregnant, take it as it resonates, that's possibly been doing magic. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, take it as it resonates, that's been trying to manifest, keeping people blinded. They've been cut off from being able to manifest as well, or cut off from this Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. It could be somebody that's towards Virgo, Capricorn, somebody materialistic. Judgment is getting passed for these third party energies, and they already got the message about this. And Page of Cups, Page of Pentacle offer coming to an end. So these people were really naive when it came to the illusions that they were putting out there, as well as naive about how they were spending this money to get these illusions to keep going. And it's all coming to an end. Justice is getting served. That's why somebody is not able to move forward anymore with this magic that they've been doing. Them coming up with creative ideas or trying to keep something. It's something that they did in the past with the Page of Wands energy, Six of Cups, that they've done in the past or since somebody's childhood, or this may be somebody you've known since childhood or known for a very long time, or may have grown up with, may have a family with. They did something in the past for money. And that's what they're in their head about right now, because the Wheel of Fortune is leaving their life when it comes to them trying to sacrifice somebody, because they know somebody has already won. You have the Eight of Pentacles right here. So justice is getting served for this work that somebody did, or justice is getting served for the person, for somebody, because of the work that they did, possibly on themselves. That's why these third-party energies are sad. These people that work together with the Three of Pentacles coming out sideways. So it's like people are leaving this person or these people because they know justice is getting served. And people are just bailing out at this point because it's like they know the truth. Like, the thing is, I feel like a lot of the people that I feel like the people that's bailing out now are the people that knew the whole truth, and they're realizing there's no way to actually stop this from happening. So they're trying to get in where they fit in, kind of, sort of, because this marriage is coming to an end. This marriage and or harvest is coming to an end, because of the truth coming out there. Somebody could be traveling right now when it comes to some money, property, abundance, and this Knight of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a player energy that was coming around trying to like put illusions around this stability and money with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so they may be trying to come in acting like they're balanced and they're not, to these people that's like bailing out on them with the Three of Pentacles, because that's what they're sad about now. They don't have anybody to work for them, and they're being forced to let go of this money. But the thing is, everybody already knows that these people are being forced to let go of this money, whether they like it or not. You have the Knight of Wands, and people are moving forward. That's just what it is. Ace of Swords, with the truth coming out, especially the truth coming out about what their true wish fulfillment was. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to get flagged. But yeah, they feel like a fool because somebody is still moving forward confidently into the unknown and deading this whole situation. But they also feel like a fool for an unaliving they did that got exposed with the Sun card. But it's also a complete end to any delays. There's no more delays moving forward to an Emperor. Take it as it resonates. But they was trying to dead somebody's Ace of Cups. An Emperor's Ace of Cups. That's crazy. Yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. They're sad about, so there's somebody that's pregnant, or it could be, somebody, a fake ass empress. There is a fake ass empress here that's sad about losing this Ace of Pentacles when it comes to this King of Pentacles and this marriage coming to an end. This harvest is coming to an end. Now, a King of Pentacles is somebody that's wealthy, who usually somebody that's wealthy, a patriarch, but at the same time, it's like they don't want to accept that this is over. Like, they have a problem with this being over. They're not following their intuition, these people that still are working with them. But I feel like most of the majority of them is not working with them. It's like if they find somebody that to work for them, they're not telling them anything remotely close to the truth. And these people are getting fucked up with the Five of Wands when it comes to some type of fighting and or competition. So they're trying to keep this cycle going, even though everybody's walking away. So this, like, Death card, this is over, because it's like they're basically fighting with themselves at this point. They're basically fighting with themselves, and they feel like a fool, literally. Future outcome, because they know somebody's moving forward. They don't want to acknowledge the fact that somebody is moving forward. Death card, cannot make this up. It's deaded. This whole situation is deaded when it comes to these family moving in silence, them keeping something secret, hoodoo voodoo santeria, defaming somebody's character, gossiping, lying, all of that. It's all, they feel powerless because all of it is deaded. this whole partnership that they have with other people, because somebody is too strong, somebody is too pure. This King of Pentacles energy. And when it comes to this marriage and this harvest is over with the Ten of Swords. They put a complete ending to this. They deaded the situation. Not like they're not resuscitating it. This is not getting revived. Somebody's stability and balance has been completely annihilated, basically. All because somebody got in control of their emotions and they got told the truth, but they also are speaking the truth and living in their truth. The Emperor, take it as it resonates, and they are moving forward with an Ace of Cups energy. And the truth got told about a partnership as well with the Devil card, about these people being in by any means necessary energy to keep some type of cycle going. And now they've been blocked and they know it's a missed opportunity. But also because they were trying to cause blockages for somebody to make them lose out on opportunities. And it's over like that. All blockages have been removed. So all the energy that they've been sending out has been returned to sender. And it's just, and the more magic that they keep trying to do, it just keeps going straight back to them. And that's just what it is. Page of Swords. Because the truth is out. The truth got told about this money. The truth got told about how these people got stability, how they remained balanced. Everything got told. And there's no going back from this, basically. And they don't want to accept it. That's just what it is. Page of Wands. The truth got told of all the different type of ideas that they've been trying to create to try and stop people from moving forward, and like somebody from moving forward and people from moving forward. Ace of Swords. The truth got told about this to this Emperor. That's just what it is. And the Emperor got in control of their emotions. There's no more delays with the Sun card. And that's just what it is, whether they like it or not. All of the lies, all of the betrayals, all of the cheating, if they were in a relationship with somebody, in a marriage, has been exposed. And a King of Pentacles is standing strong. And they're standing strong in their energy. And this King of Pentacles may be too pure for these people as well. And that's why they feel like a victim and powerless and helpless when it comes to this Two of Cups that they were trying to keep hidden with this family based off of illusions since somebody's childhood that they've been doing since the past. And now they're self-destructing and angry because they're being forced to let go of these illusions as well as this money. That's all they care about. It was always about money. That's just what it is. Sorry, it's really hot here. It's really hot. 844. It's crazy. But I'm gonna leave that be. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. Let's go. What do we got? You have the Four of Wands and the Hangman. So these people are being forced to sacrifice, like, let this shit go. Somebody has let go of a marriage as well. They're being forced to let go of a marriage, but somebody has let go of this marriage. That's just what it is. So I feel like this may be a divorce that's already finalized. And this has somebody happy. Somebody is happy to let go. And they're putting themselves first. Because it's like, if you know the truth of what these people been doing to them, and like, why would they be sad? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to just leave that where that stands. Somebody got it is happy because they're emotionally balanced. They're secure within themselves. Like, that's just what it is. King of Cups, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It's just somebody is emotionally balanced. They know what's up. They're in control of their emotions and they're looking at things in a logical sense instead of having emotions tied into it. But also their emotions are completely balanced right now by them like separating themselves from these people. And that's what they're angry about. This person is angry about as well. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles is not moving forward with this Queen of Wands energy and possible a King of Wands energy. So it could be two people who was leading this, or some two people in sexual energy and this plan that they had. That's why they're in their head with the Nine of Swords. Two of Swords, because they've been cut off and they know it's a missed opportunity. So yeah, there's no more delays to a King of Pentacles from moving forward and coming in or doing what they need to do, because the truth has been told with the Knight of Swords energy about this Empress or somebody that's pregnant. It could be a truth about somebody's pregnancy as well, and that's why they're feeling helpless and powerless and feeling like a victim for trying to come up with all these creative ways to keep something secret and hidden through deception and lies, because somebody still healed anyways. Somebody still healed anyways. Clarify the Three of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, these people are bailing out because they know that there's no money, there's no abundance, there's no prosperity in these partnerships. There's nothing to gain, especially there's nothing to gain at this point. There's nothing to gain. People are looking at this shit logically, and that's why these people are falling apart. It could be an Aquarius or Gemini, it doesn't have to be, but somebody is going cold and cutting off what no longer serves them when it comes to this fighting, this competition of fighting, competition, all of that. They're cutting it off in this with this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, and it's causing them to win this Emperor. Yeah, because they don't want to keep going. You have the Two of Cups. These people were in cahoots by any means necessary, and justice is getting served, and they're getting blocked from all of the betrayals and the lies that they caused. Somebody, this Emperor is walking away, bro, and that's why they're sad, because a home situation and or money is coming to a complete end. Ten of Swords. It's like, and now somebody is seeking status. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or people. This could be multiple people that were that people are stopping to work with. They've lost status. That's why people don't want to work with them anymore, because of the fact that they did lose any type of foothold or standing that they had. They can't do anything for these people to get them to work for them. People are realizing there's no benefit from this. There's no benefit to keep going with this. And that's why they're sad as well, which is wild. Clarify the Empress for me. They've already received the message that justice is getting served, whether they like it or not. Shit. Like I said, it could be a Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a liar. They got the message that somebody has been lying, and this competition, that they're a liar, or that everybody knows that they're a liar, and this competition and fighting is over. That's just what it is. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, they were being forced to let go of this Ace of Pentacles. They not getting it. They need to let go of this money. It doesn't belong to them. It's not going to stay with them. Death card. It's a complete ending to everything, especially when it comes to some type of unaliving that they did in the past, or it's a complete end to, like, somebody is deading the past. They're cutting it off, ending things with their past and standing on that. Somebody from their past, could be somebody that you had a child with, family with, or known for a very long time, or people you've known for a very long time, could have grown up with, especially after the truth. Somebody told the truth about this Empress or somebody that's pregnant, but it's also, they already know what's up. There's nothing they can do to stop it from happening. Like people just like the people that were working with them are turning on them, and they telling the truth, because they realize there's nothing to gain from this, and the only way it's going is literally death. This whole situation, like literally and figuratively, 3D and 5D death. That's all that's left, and that's just what it is. Clarify the Five of Wands and the Fool card. And the only way that they and people are sticking up for themselves, they speaking up for themselves. They don't want to get caught up in this shit. And that's why they're in their head, because they did all of this fighting, all of this competition, and still trying to keep the shit going just for somebody to move forward anyways and dead the whole situation. That's just what it is. These lovers that were really naive about money and player energy, that was trying to keep somebody single, this family that was trying to get a new beginning or opportunity off of somebody energy, but it's not happening and they feel like a fool because somebody is still moving forward anyways and cutting them off. They know it's a missed opportunity. This also could be Queen of Wands energy or sex magic that they were doing, but whoever was leading this, like, they are all losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, these third party energies, because somebody pulled their energy back and they're being investigated for everything that they did. And somebody pulling their energy back is calling the Wheel of Fortune to come into their life while the Wheel of Fortune leaves their lives, and it's already left. One more card. They can't swap. If it is swap destinies, they ain't doing it. It ain't working because somebody is remaining balanced with the King of Cups energy. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's still moving forward regardless, and that's why they're in their head still fighting amongst each other or trying to cause some type of fight, but also because somebody is remaining balanced throughout the whole thing and just moving forward, and that's just what it is. World card, because somebody is remaining balanced, telling the truth about this partnership, this deal that they may have made with the devil, but whatever deal that they made is being completely destroyed and broken down, and the devil is coming to collect, and they're being forced to let go of this money. Judgment has been served, and people are following their intuition about all of these illusions with the Seven of Cups. Future outcome. Yeah, it's a death to this. Somebody doesn't want to heal anything or get in balance with somebody. Somebody is they're following their intuition about these people. They're sticking to the truth about what these people have been trying to come up with. They've been trying to come up with creative ways to get somebody in their head, to stop somebody from looking at things logically so they can enact a plan, but it ain't working. So they may be trying to mess with somebody's intuition for this house and or money, but the truth is getting told about this property and this abundance and this money, whether they like it or not. That these people have been trying to come up with different ways to cause a delay. There's no more delays, bro. Because these people with the Nine of Cups, like, they were happy trying to cause delays, but people are now happy the fact that there are no more delays and the sun has been shined on all these people that were working together, that they were on everything they were trying to keep hidden just to keep the cycle going. So there's a lot of people that's happy about this truth coming out, and they're in their head about this truth coming out. These people that's been working together, everything has been exposed about what they were happily doing, the different ways that they were trying to come up to, and they're seeing these people as extremely selfish just to keep something hidden. So any unaliving that they did to get this stability and balance is being exposed. Maybe they try to unalive somebody to get, like, them. Yeah, they unalive somebody to get this stability and balance, and that's been exposed too. This work that they did on somebody. That's why people are bailing out, because they realize there's nothing to gain. At this point, there is nothing to gain. There's nothing to gain. And it's like people are waking up to the fact that there's genuinely nothing to gain from this. There's genuinely nothing to gain from this. And that's what people are realizing. There's genuinely nothing to gain from this. Everything has been exposed. Justice is here. Everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows what we did. Like, why are we? And it's like people are still trying to cause conflict, but people are walking away left and right. More and more people, even the people that they try to newly recruit, they're walking away because it's like they're getting a whiff of the energy and they like, nah, I'm straight. Because they know that this is literally got the stench of death on it. Yeah. A divine feminine energy could have walked away, left out, and went cold on these people too. That, yeah, somebody, a divine feminine, like, yeah, somebody withdrawn, left out, walked away cold. They withdrew themselves. They withdrew. Divine feminine energy could have, like, literally, they can't access somebody's energy no more. There is no possible way for them to get into somebody's energy anymore. So if they're doing magic or doing work on somebody to do that, it's over. A divine masculine energy has also went cold and walked away from these people as well. Both divine energies have left the building. and they're not coming back. Disappearing, ghosting. I cannot make this up. Abandoned, walked away. Both energies have abandoned this BS and walked away. And there's no way for them to do that. There's no way for them to get into either one of their energies, no matter how hard they try. This family, that's somebody that's pregnant and or parents, take it as it resonates, that was relying, they were relying on this deception, these lies, this trickery, but they never expected people to have clarity about the truth and the honest truth and the true intentions of these people, as well as have a clear head perspective about the fact that all of this shit, all of this chasing toxicity, these cloudy illusions were destroyed. All of them having, people having clarity and knowing the true intentions and knowing the truth has destroyed this toxic cycle and this all of the illusions that these people have been putting on for a very long time, wearing this mask to cause mixed signals. All delays and distractions have been destroyed. That's just what it is. And now these people are exhausted because they've been trying to deplete somebody's energy and still trying to come back in. They were relying on somebody else's energy to get them afloat, but they are, all illusions have been destroyed. There's no more illusions, there's no more lies, none of that. They may have been relying on another family or a foundation to do this, and now they're stubborn in their ego now because they're trapped in karma. They're trapped in karma. They owe a lot of debt. And they've been rejected. This family, has been rejected from this divine feminine energy. So if they've been trying to forcefully trap a divine feminine into the karma that they created for themselves, it's been rejected. Like I said, if they've been trying to swap places, it's been rejected. It literally, I cannot make this shit up. It's been rejected. This conflict, this divine feminine energy has rejected this trap, this conflict, this karma that these people have created for themselves. This divine feminine energy has been rejected. It's been rejected. This whole family has been rejected by this divine feminine energy. So if they've been doing voodoo, santeria, or anything like that to get back into like a covering of a divine feminine energy, it's been rejected. If they've been trying to push their karma onto a divine feminine energy, it's been rejected. It's been rejected, and it's staying on this family. You got family out here twice in this foundation. They was relying on a foundation to do this. You have breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelm. These people, because they're still trying to get some type of illusions going. They're trying to come back into a divine feminine energy or somebody's energy. They're still trying to get a second chance or opportunity to keep somebody in a karmic loop, karmic cycle, and repeated pattern. And it's been rejected. That's why they're falling apart, because they're now trapped in that cycle by themselves. Because somebody is aware. They're releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from this, oh, let's just have a good time. And just these people that's really obsessed and bitter and angry and shallow as hell and empty because they want to take this risk because they're longing and craving to escape the judgment that they caused and brought up for themselves. So they've been trying to push their energy, their karma onto somebody else, and it's being rejected. It's being rejected. It's going directly back to them, and they don't like it. They could be doing something every day, every fucking day, but they're like to cause some type of confusion. But everybody has a clear headspace and clear perspective of what it is and what these people have been doing, this family. And now they feel vulnerable because everything is coming clean and getting unveiled, and they're still trying to have a second chance to bind somebody sexually, which is wild. And it was unexpected, the fact that they lost and they're depressed because now they feel like a victim because they can't mirror twin flame energy, and they still dwelling on the past to try to keep the past a secret, even though everybody has awakened and realized that they were just trying to cause hella conflict to somebody, but everybody's been following their intuition, and this divine feminine has been following their intuition. They're still clinging on and holding on and spying on the divine masculine as well to try to connect with them. But a divine masculine is at peace, and these people missing and craving, causing hexes, vexes, curses, and doing witchcraft on people. And it's like the witchcraft that they're doing is literally going directly back to them. It's like it's being rejected because somebody has set boundaries. They drew the line. Enough is enough. So if they were doing this in the past to keep somebody unstable, that somebody that's focusing on themselves because they know that this cycle is over, so they want to attach themselves. So if they were pushing their energy, their negative energy and karma up on a divine feminine, that shit is being fully rejected from here on out. It's not happening. If they were pushing it on a divine feminine or divine masculine, it's not working. It's not working in the slightest. It's being rejected at every fucking turn. They are completely out of divine feminine energy. They can't get under their covering, divine feminine or divine masculine. They are out of their covering. This is just what it is. And somebody has drawn strict boundaries and said enough is enough, and that's just what it is, and that's in divine timing for somebody to move forward into a new beginning, whether they like it or not. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for clear and concise messages for Libras. Yeah, somebody is going in a new direction, new beginning from these people, and putting a rest to this commitment or whatever oath or agreement or pledge or promise that these people made. They can't stop it. They can't stop somebody from moving forward no matter how hard they try. They can't like switch paths, destiny swap. It's been rejected. Somebody could really be could really be protecting themselves spiritually as well. So this magic that they did is just not taking, is not working no matter what they do. And there's more than enough information. Somebody could be doing something on social media that's causing their new beginning to come in even faster. But they got more than enough information on these people, why these people are now unstable, because of the fact that somebody has been solely focusing on themselves. That's why they're heartbroken. Okay. This family, you got family out here twice, family and foundation. This family was relying on this foundation the whole time to keep this confusion going. But I feel like the foundation that they were relying on too, or another family, got a clear clear headspace and perspective that they're better off letting this shit go because somebody has set boundaries. And when I say boundaries, I mean strong boundaries. There's nothing they can do to stop this person at all. That's crazy. Yeah, because they're still trying to they were relying on causing delays to keep somebody waiting so they can sacrifice. So they're trying to cause sacrifice to still try to unalive somebody with wisdom and death and this sacrifice ritual. But somebody's still moving forward, especially after some type of DNA got test. Like, I feel like some type of DNA testing proved that somebody is not who they said they were. And that's why these people are being watched, because people are seeing them as hostile and jealous, trying to set somebody up that isolated themselves and is independent. And they're still trying to keep it secret because they're being forced to let it go and surrender, even if they don't want to, but they're being forced to. And this was causing a big change. They were expecting this family was expecting these delays to cause some type of big change, or this foundation to cause some type of big change. But it was a surprise that these people, this risk that they took to lie about who they are, who somebody is, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are, or them trying to poison somebody to unalive them. They're being seen as snake energies, and they've been exposed. They've been exposed for all of their betrayals that they did, and they're being investigated for this crime that they committed and this act that they put on, this performance that they put on. This family and foundation is now getting investigated too because of this family, for this crime that they did. It's reached its limit. whether they've reached their limit as still trying to cause confusion to get what they desire and want for a house or a home. It's been exposed. It's already been exposed. Because it's like, this is the part where I be like, yeah, this junk irritate me. Because it's been solidified that this crime has reached its limit and that they're only just trying to cause confusion. And it's like they're never going to speak the truth. The people that work with them could literally find out the whole truth, speak up and tell the truth, and these people will continuously believe in the lie, even if the law knows, the lawyer knows, the judge knows the truth. They got proof, they got physical proof, they got written proof, they got communication records, call records, DNA testing. They could have everything under the sun and they will still stay in this energy of that's not true, even though it's been solidified. Because they just don't want to face the truth. And they can't cause any more delays. And it's the thing is, though, they're counting on people to continuously try to make them see the truth to keep some type of delay going in that type of way, too. And people sick of that shit. And people don't care anymore. They like, bro, I'm setting boundaries. I'm moving forward. You can stay in this energy if you want to. And now they angry because people are they're following their intuition and just moving forward. And they're still trying to do some type of work to cause some type of confusion or have people unclear. But people know what's up. And they're realizing that they're better off walking away, breaking up, and ending this shit with these past people. Forgotten person or like, you know what I mean? Forgotten person or past person. Past people. Take it as it resonates. Somebody from an honorable lineage that they're still trying to cause some type of back and forth about. Because it's like, we have more than enough evidence to prove that y'all are liars. We have more than enough evidence to prove that y'all caused these unalivings. We have more than enough evidence to prove the work that you did. Why are we even sitting here going back and forth with you? You don't want, and then the thing is, while they're doing this, it doesn't make them look crazy. It makes them look like they have no remorse. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't care that they hurt these many people. They don't care. They have a clear headspace that this person or these people were not born with a specific talent and or personality and or features, and that they were lying the entire time. That's why somebody is saying no and drawing the line and drawing boundaries and protecting themselves, and they freed themselves, and they're losing control and reckless energy because they feel like it's a miracle that you getting what you want and they're facing jail because you set boundaries within your energy. But at the same time, it's like, what are you really upset for? It's like they want people to fight them, to tell them you're not thinking straight. You need to see, like, you know that you're lying, right? We know that you're lying. And they're still trying. You know how you get them frustrating people and be like, oh, I don't know what that is. Even though it's like, you could be like, yo, can you pass me that spoon? And the spoon is right here. I'm saying is right here. It could be in their hand. Like, yo, pass me this pen. Pass me your pencil. I don't have a pencil. What are you talking about? Like, can I see your pencil real quick? I just need to use it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a pencil. It's one of them type of frustrating things. And they're counting on that frustration to bother people. But people ain't getting bothered. They're letting this shit go. They like, bro, it's not worth it. People are realizing this whole thing was a waste of time. People are setting boundaries, ending this shit with this person that's not talented, and they breaking up and walking away. They're walking away from these people, from this family. And somebody that's pregnant, that's entire energy that only relies on seducing people and spying on them to cause them misfortune. They never expected this. I cannot make it up. Pollution, infection, STD, STI, or trying to unalive somebody through poison. These key people core the problem, and these key people are being watched. They realize that they got all the focus on them for trying to manipulate this situation and cause chaos in people's lives. and that they're still trying to do it. That people are waking up, like they like, dog, it ain't worth it, because they know they not getting away with this foundation that they've been trying to rely on. They know they not getting away with this crime. They know they not. These greedy people, they're being seen as lazy, obsessed, and cruel. And for some stupid, for this commitment that they took, because nobody wants to be a part of it, because they lied. They lied the entire time. Nobody wants to be a part of it. And these people are trying to get people to believe in them again. An elder. But all they doing is resurrecting old cases of lost loved ones, and the risk that they took in the past to lie about who they are, poison somebody, and like just period. They're being seen as liar snake energies. And they've been exposed for this performance. This whole performance has been exposed. There's no coming back from this. These key people core the problem. That's just what it is. And that's why people got their guard up. They got their guard up. They like, bro, we know what's up. This is just, we're done. People are really just being like, I'm done. We're done. And they can't push this karma and or blame on somebody else, a divine feminine or masculine. These people could be close in proximity to you or close to you, that's doing this work. Hoodoo Voodoo Santeria, take it as a resonance. They got more than enough information about this house, about why somebody was trying to sacrifice somebody, and old sacrifices that they did, wisdom about these unalivings and rituals that they did. They isolated them. Somebody isolated themselves. That's why they were trying to set somebody up, and they're being watched. They're being heavily watched. They know that these people are just jealous and like upset and mad because they're being forced to let this go. Whatever work they were doing to try to keep this confusion going, they're being forced to surrender and give it up. Because everybody knows what's up. Now they want to say I'm sorry to somebody from an honorable lineage, but what their real regret is that they couldn't keep it going. Whatever they've been trying to do, if they've been trying to push their karma on somebody, it's not working. You or them could have a dog, cat, or animal friend. They could have did an animal sacrifice as well. This old person or forgotten person from the past, forgotten people. Yeah, they are in mad anxiety because they're binded to this situation while these like other people get to walk away. The people that they've been trying to push their energy out on, their karma out on, is walking away, and they're angry about it. But the thing is though, it's your karma. They having mad anxiety because everybody realized that this was a waste of time. Everything still got solved. Everything still got solved. All the investigation, everything has already been known. It's already been solved. What was the purpose of doing this and still doing this? And they could be drinking a lot right now because divine timing is whooping their ass, and people are following their intuition, walking away and giving up and breaking up and separating themselves from these people while they still can. Yeah. Somebody is ending this, drawing boundaries, and these people, like, people are walking away. They like, I'll pay you. They walking away because they know what it is. They know it's a lie. They know if I said this in my last reading, I believe it was for Aquarius, and I think I said it in the Scorpio reading as well. These people know I am literally signing my life away just by accepting this money from you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because they're still trying to get people to believe in them because all they doing is bringing up old cases. It's like as soon as like they try to get a hitman, a practitioner, or anything, old cases pop up. Old problems pop up. Every time. Every time. They trying to get people to believe in them again. They're like, everybody like, nah, bro. They want them to get away from them. Like, for real, for real. People are getting to that point. Because they realize, nah, bro, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I don't give a fuck. They have lost passion for this shit. this foundation that they may have been relying on, or another family, they have lost passion for this shit. They have reached their limit when it comes to this crime with being seen. And the thing is, it's like this family, this person, these parents, somebody that's pregnant, they're dragging the whole another person's whole family and the whole family down with them, a foundation down with them, because it's just bringing up old cases. More and more information keeps coming out about what these people have been trying to keep hidden. And when I say old, I mean old, old. There's no statute of limitations on unalivings, bro. Yeah, and the whole community is talking about it. That's just what it is. And I mean, old, old. There's no statute of limitations on this. And it's like these people are bringing everybody because they don't care. They don't care. Somebody feeling safe to be themselves and be who they are is causing this change to come in. And that's just what it is. Is somebody feeling safe is bringing their manifestations in. This change is coming whether they like it or not. And that's why they're angry. They're angry. They're angry. They're mad, bro. They really mad. God, Holy Spirit, guiding upon my prosperity answer. Please give me clear and concise messages. They're angry about this change. And give me clear and concise messages for Libra. They are angry about this change coming in. They don't like it. They don't want to. They don't want it. But the thing is, though, the only thing that's different is the fact that, one, their alchemy isn't working. The magic that they doing, you know what? It is working. It's just going back to their ass. They feel betrayed because the magic isn't working the way that they want it to, and that all of their secrets are getting revealed. The magic is going directly back to them. Whenever they send the magic to the divine feminine or divine masculine, it's getting sent right back. Like that. And I've been saying that for the last couple of readings, bro. Like, it's going right back whether they like it or not. You have change in vision. These people need to change their vision and see it for what it is, bro. But also, this change is coming in whether they like it or not. You have gateway vision and Osupa vision. They know somebody's gateway has been completely cleared. Their path has been completely cleared. And there's nothing they can do to cause any delays. There's nothing they can do. Great diviner. And it's all in divine timing. Divine intervention and divine timing. Period. God, Holy Spirit, your life experience. Please give me clear and concise messages for Libras. Union and sing. They know somebody is happy and that somebody's union is coming in. A union is coming in, basically. Let me get one card for Libras. What do we got? Resurrection. You have creation and tolerance. Somebody has been their tolerance and they've been paying attention and they've been healing and they've been expressing gratitude and solitude. That's what caused them to free themselves. That's why somebody's getting what they manifesting, because they've literally been healing and doing the work by themselves, and they can't stop somebody from healing. It's like their main thing was trying to stop somebody from healing themselves, healing what they've been going through, and just letting go. They can't handle the fact that somebody else is letting go. But the thing is, though, why are you basing everything you do completely based off somebody else's healing when you should heal on your own? You can control yourself. You can control your healing. You can't stop somebody from healing. If they want to heal, they gonna heal. Whether you like it or not, it don't matter. You could throw a lot of shit in people's way. There's a lot of people that get thrown hella-ish in their path every day. Every day. But it's up to you and it's up to them to just keep moving forward. And it's like they can't stop somebody from moving forward. But they're stuck in their own stagnancy trying to force somebody else to take their karma. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look like? What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? I touch everything I touch turns to gold. Let's do this, bro. It's just like this, and I just said this at the beginning. I said I don't like the fact it's like they're trying to prevent somebody from healing, but somebody has already healed. And the reason why they don't want them to heal is because they want to push their karma onto them, because they don't want to heal. They don't want to deal with the karma that they did. They don't want to deal with everything that they've been putting out in the universe. And I've been saying that for a minute too. But they're getting the full brunt of everything they've done karma wise, and it's coming back on their ass whether they like it or not. And there's nothing they can do to stop it. Nothing. There is nothing they can do to stop it. There is nothing they can do to stop it at all whatsoever. There is nothing they can do to stop it. Because every time they try to push their energy onto a divine feminine or divine masculine, it's being rejected. Every single time. This is it. This is finality. This is the end of this shit. It's the end. Whether they like it or not, they can go back and do all the stuff they want. It's over. There's no more delays. None. You have Yamaya. Yamaya is the river Orisha of the Yoruba people of southwestern Nigeria, a queenly mermaid whose tail is covered by a 7-layer skirt to symbolize the 7 seas. Corals, crystals, tiny bells, and pearls adorn her outfit and her hair. A small cannabis wreath, as we saw in Agbaye, sits in her hand. This oracle sacred number is the number 7, and her sacred animal is the peacock. Blue and white swirl around this card, creating a calming and contouring energy around you. Yamaya is known as the mother of all living things. She aims to bring comfort and cleansing to all who encounter her. On her chest sits a cannabis leaf because she helps mortals with learning to love themselves and healing for the emotional body. The peacock represents the feet and of all birds, symbolizes the traditional depiction of the phoenix, the legendary bird of resurrection that rises out of its own ashes. When besides Jamila in a reading, Yamaya's powers are amplified. When this card appears, it is time to take a walk by the river and remind yourself that you too can rebuild yourself when the time comes to rise. All right. Keep rebuilding yourselves. Keep moving forward. Keep setting y'all boundaries. Keep staying clear-minded. This shit is about to blow over. And when I say about to, I mean for real, any day now. And when I say any day, I mean like any day. Like any day. All right. Stay positive. Love yourselves. And just keep moving forward, bro. You can't choose who your family are. You can't choose who you grow up with all the time. I'm going to be real with you because, you never know what type of situation you're in. But you can always choose how you react, how you choose to love, how you choose to move forward, and how you choose to heal. The only thing that is the main constant that you can always count on is you healing and moving forward, and you taking care of yourself and what you choose to do and act. All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all. I love you guys. Peace. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Stay positive. Always stay positive. Bye.